This conference will now be recorded.
अद्य शनिवासरः अथवा मन्दवासरः भाद्रपद शुद्ध एकादशी दिनांक 29 अगस्त 2020 सहस्रयोग शङ्खं चक्रं जलपान् ददतमृतघटं चारुदौर्भिश्चतुर्भिः सूक्ष्मस्वच्छातिहृत्यांशकपरिविलसन् मौलिमम्भोजनेत्रं कालाम्भोदोज्ज्वलाङ्गं कटितटविलसच्चारुपीताम्बराढ्यं वन्दे धन्वन्तरिं तं निखिलगदवनः प्रौढदावाग्निलीलम् प्रौढदावाग्निलीलम् ब्रह्मणो हि समारब्धा मात्रेयाद्येषु पूजिताम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम् आयुर्वेदरतं वन्दे माधवाख्यं महागुरुम् आयुर्वेदामृतं सर्वं शिष्येभ्यो यः प्रदत्तवान् द्रष्टा ज्ञानी दृष्टकर्मा कृतकर्मा तथैव च अध्यापको विषक्श्रेष्ठो महान् संशोधकस्तथा गुणैरेतैः समुदितैः यथार्यं प्रतनोति सः समृद्ध्यर्थं हि कार्यस्य वयं प्रयतामहे सरस्वत्यै नमो यस्याः प्रसादात् पुण्यकर्मभिः बुद्धिदर्पणसङ्क्रान्तं जगदध्यक्षमीक्षते आत्रेयं प्रथमं वन्दे आयुर्वेदजगद्गुरुम् आयुर्वेदामृतं सर्वं गृहीत्वा हि सुरेश्वरात् अग्निवेशादिकेभ्यो यत् प्रेक्षत् सत्तमः प्रथमं तन्त्रकर्तारम् अग्निवेशं नमाम्यहम्। रासनादिचूर्ण रासना मुक्कुरुदय उदार कटुका चन्याय चैचल्य मुंकोट्टम नल्ल वयंपु गैरिक निशा यष्टि बलामुस्तयुं जोषं पूति सहस्रवेद सजलं सोषीरकं फेनकम् श्रीकंठागुरुतिं त्रिणीदलशिरश्चूर्ण सर्वं समम् एरंडोद्भवतैलतो नेरुकयिल पूषीडिनाव तीनुपो मप्पोल्ले कोडुताय सन्निकल शिरस्तोदंच निर्विल्चयुम्. So only some parts in Sanskrit. Rest in रासना अमुक्कुर राष्ट्रगंधा देवदारु कटुक सर्जरस कोट्टम कुष्ठ वयंपु वचा गिरिक गैरिक निशा यष्टि बला मुस्ता व्योष पूति चिरबिल्व. सहस्रवेदी हिंगु जल बालक उशीर फेनक समुद्र फेन श्रीकंठ चंदन अगरु तिंत्रिणी दल सिरा grains of chinsal leaves. Prepare churna with the above drugs taken in equal quantity and mix externally over the scalp after mixing with erenda taila. Brahma murcha sandipata roga shirastoda pratishaya. So this is for external use. Rasnadi churna is very commonly used after Shirodhara as such, Taila Shirodhara. And whether it is the same or something different that we may have to think about. But Brahma Murcha Sandipata, Shirastoda and Pratishaya. So this might widely be used in varieties of diseases as such. And only thing is it is external, so we may have to think about this, and whether the Rasnadi Churna that is available in the market is the same or different, that we may have to look into. Hutashana Churna. मणिबन्धजीरकाजमोदमागधौषधैः वर्तते क्रमेण तत्समं हरितकीरजः पाचरं विरेचनं प्रदीपनं प्ररोचनं पायुकीलनाशन हुताशनभयं च तत् मणिमन्थ स्वसैन्धव जीरक अजमोदा मागध पिप्पली औषध shunti and haritaki 32 parts. Now there is no sugar in this, and whenever vardhite kramena, it's not 1 2 3 4 5, it is 1 2 4 8, like that. So that is also a bit strange, or by tradition they are taking it like this. Generally dvigunitam etc is used, but this is something different. Pachana virechana deepana rucha arshas. Same formulation has been mentioned in Bharat Bhashita Ratnakara by the name Vaishwanara. So it is a different combination in Vagbhata, Vaishwanara, which was in use by me. Now we have not used it since many years. Churnam Vaishwanara Sakshat, that was the Falashruti or something like that. So this is still a bit controversial, whether that Vaishwanara or this Vaishwanara is the same or not. So Haritaki Pachana Virechana Deepana Rochana. Sandhav Jirak Ajamoda Pippali Shunti and Haritaki. So I think this may be prepared and used. The big quantities of Haritaki, and that is why it is Virechana as such. But Pachana and Virechana, both the things are definitely there. And Prarochana also. So good for Aruchi. So let us see whether this can be used. Kachuradi Churna. Kachura Dhatri Manjishta Yashtidaru Himadvayam Tannaram Tanvadam Vedi Rohini Krishna Chirakam. Didala. Rasna Tintrini Sira. So Tintrini Sira is very commonly used. Sariva Kumkumam Tatha Sarjenduvari Vahan Chakandivedna Balashipa Lajan Kaunti Jaloshiramamiyam Sanni Nayakam Kurupum Kavyam Jati Phalam Samcha Samabhavakam Tanye Pishtva Lipen Murdni Vatapitta Shirorujam Jwaram Buddhim Brahmam Hidmam Netara Rogancha Peenasam Kapancha Karna Rogancha Sandipatam Nihanticha. This is also a late Stanye Pishtva. So this should be used for infants, etc. Kachura Dhatri Manjishtha Yashti Daru Devdaru Himadvaya Shvetan Rakta Chandana Kannar Bodanti Kanmad Gairika Bheda Vedhi Hingu Rohini Katurohini Krishna Jiraka Rasna Tintrini Sira सारीवार, कुम, लासर्ज, इंदु, कर्पूर, वारिवह, मुस्ला, कंडिवेन्न, मल्याळी, बलामूल, लाजा, कौंती, रेणुका, जल, रिवेर, उशीर, अमेय, आमय, कुष्ठ, सन्नियक, मलवेली, मलयेली, करूपम, अहिफेन, कावियम, गैरिक, जातीफल, वातपित्तज, शिरोरोग, ज्वर, मतिभ्रम, पित्ता, नेत्ररोग, पीनस, कफ, कर्णरोग, संधिपात, ज्वर. So this is quite good Falashruti, and when it is to be mixed with this stanya, then it is to be used in infants, that is more important. Mutibhrama, नेत्र रोग, पीनस, कफ, कर्ण रोग, संधिपात, ज्वर. So we may have to say whether this is available, Kachuradi Churna and Kachuradi Churna Lagu. Kachuran Dhatri Chincha Dala Sirakala Balalaja Sivyam Budangala Tulyam Chittirtu Tenga Parichinodu Iliyandu Dil Pulungi Vishwastanya Stila Nannaya Thirudaviyuda Murni Nannayadunal Nal Chudodum Sandipokum Jvaravaranamaho Raktapittam Nihanti. So Jvarahara and Raktapitta. Kachura Dhatri Chinsa Dala Sira Bala Laja Sevya Ushira Ambuda Musta prepare churna processing with coconut milk after taking other drugs in equal quantity and apply externally over the scalp after pounding with breast milk. Sandipata Jwara and Raktapitta. Whether there is something missing over here? No. So this is to be mixed with coconut milk and then to be used with stanya or scalp. Sandipata Jwara and Raktapitta. नासिका चूर्ण धात्री चीरक मयूर पिंच कांड समन्वितं वराळाची फलतत्पत्रिका वाळकानि च नलदामय यष्ट्यावह शठीकन्दानि चाखिलैः तुल्यांशं चन्दनं धूपपत्रं चानेन संयुतम् आदाय चूर्णयेत् तानि जम्बीरफलवारिणा तच्चूर्णं प्रेषयित्वाथ छायायां न्यस्तशोषयेत् दाङ्गलीफलतोयेन पश्चात् संचूर्ण पेषयेत् शोषयेच्च तथा भूय हिमगन्धोदकेन च पुनः संचूर्ण कर्पूर धूपिकासारमिश्रितैः योजयन् मृगरेतश्च गन्धाढ्यं तत्र किञ्चन स एष नासिकाचूर्णो दुष्टपीनसनाशनः शिरःकम्पे च जाड्ये च सूर्यावर्ते शिरोरुचि मुखनासिकदुर्गन्धे चूर्णोऽयम् अपचारितः शत्रुसम्भवान् रोगान् सर्वान् च विनियच्छति. धात्री जीरक मयूर पिच्छाकंद, मयूर पिच्छाकंद, वरल लवंगा जाती फल पत्रिका जायपत्री, उदीच्य रिवेर नलद उशीर, आमय कुष्ठ यष्ट्याव यष्टिमधु षठी कछोरा. One part each. चंदन equal to above all. धूपपत्र, tobacco leaf equals चंदन, tobacco leaf. This is quite strange. I've seen use of tobacco leaf for the first time by the name Dhupapatra. Prepare churna with the above drugs and pound with Jambira Phalavari. Jambira Swarasa and dry it in the shade. Afterwards, pound it with Langali Phala Toya, Langali Phala Kashaya, and then with Himagandhodaka rose water. Dry it in the shade. Then add Karpura 1 part, Dhupika Sara, Sambrani 1 part, Brugarathas Kasturi 1/4 part. Should be used as Nasya. Dushtapinasa Shirakampa actually, Jadya, Shirogaurava, Suryavarta, Shiroruja, Mukha Nasika Durgandha, and Urdhvajatrugata Roga. So whether this is available, this is again Nasika Churna. Does anybody know whether this is available, Nasika Churna? So quite different pathas and quite different Falashruti as well. See, even for Shirakampa, this is useful. So may have to think about this. Available by AVP. हे निशाकाली पोटातून पण देता येईल. Bit difficult to say. Maybe we can do it 6/6 and then use internally. It is containing tobacco and might be useful in Manasa Roga, Manasa Vikara as such. I don't know whether they put Kasturi into this. And Dhupika Sara is Sambrani. Dhupika Patra, they are saying tobacco leaves. And this Dhupika Sara is Sambrani. Is there any concept of extract of tobacco? Sambrani. Don't know what this actually is. But if it is available, Nasika Churna. So may try to bring and use in certain cases. नाही शेवटी काय विषद्रव्य असतं तरी त्याचा काहीतरी Ashwagandhadi churna, Bhrunganagam tathailam. Patanjali has a product called Sambrani cups for dhupana. Sambrani means dhupa. Okay, I use it. Sambrani is commonly used in dhupa cups. Dhupa cup. It's not dhupa kandi or something. Maybe we try to see this. भृङ्गनागं तथैलं मगधजं नागरं वाजिगन्धं भृङ्गाचाप्येकभागं द्वयं कुसुमं द्राविडी वेदभागं मारीचं चाष्टभागं मगधज मधुना षोडशं चैव भागं द्वात्रिंशत् शुद्धबेगं चतुरधिकयुतं वाजिगन्धं च षष्ठिः एतत् सूक्ष्मचूर्णं समसितम् अधिकं श्लेष्महारी कृदिग्धं वातघ्नं पाण्डुगुल्मक्षयमपि कुतजा रोचका जीर्णशूलान् कासं पार्श्वोत्थशूलं हृदयगलगलं गदं स्वीतिका रोगमेहात् ग्रन्थिश्वासं च हिक्कां च ज्वरहारमुदितं भाषितं पूज्यपादे. It is benzoin resin or loban. Loban is having a fragrance. Brunga, Brungaraja, Naga. Why it is called as Ashwagandhadi? This is again a big issue. The first is Brunga and then Naga. Nagakeshara, Ela, Maricha, Magadha, Pippali, Nagara. So again the Dvigunita and Sharkara equal parts. So Vajigandha is so 64 parts. चतुरधिकयुक्तं वाजिगन्धं च षष्ठी, so 64 parts. एतत् सूक्ष्मचूर्णं समसितम् अधिकं श्लेष्माहारी कुर्मिणः. अश्वगंधा सर्वाधिक आहे म्हणून अश्वगंधादी नाव. That might be the thing. Prepare churna with the above drugs taken in specified quantity. Falashruti is quite wide. श्लेष्म कृमि वात पांडु गुल्म क्षय अर्शस अर्जुन अजीर्ण शूल कास पार्श्वशूल हृद्रोग सूतिका रोग मेह श्वास हिक्का ज्वर. In Hindi, Brunga is Lavanga. Whether this is available in the market, Ashwagandha Churna? Does anybody have any idea whether this is available? Yes. From which company? AVS, AVP? Anyway, this might be of help to us. We may try to see about that. The Falashruti, as I said, is very wide. and so meha, hridroga, sutika roga, श्वास, हिक्का, ज्वर, पांडु, गुल्म, क्षय, अर्शस, अजीर्ण. There are so many diseases covered. कपित्थाष्टक चूर्ण. यवानी पिप्पली मूल चतुर्जातक नागरैः मरीचाग्नि जलाजाचि धान्य संवर्चलैः समैः वृक्षाम्ल धातकी कृष्णा बिल्व दाडिम दीप्यकैः त्रिगुणैः षड्गुणसितैः कपित्ताष्टगुणीकृतैः चूर्णोतिसार ग्रहणी क्षयगुल्मगलामयान् गुल्मगलामपन् कासश्वासाग्निसादार्श पिनसारोचकाञ्जयेत्. सेवानी पिप्पली बोल चतुर्जाक दातक नागर मरीच अग्निचितर्क जलमुस्ता अचार्जी धान्यक संवर्चल वनपार कीच. वृक्षाम्ल धातकी कृष्णा पिप्पली बिल्व दाडिम दिप्यक 3 parts each. त्रिगुणैः षड्गुणसितैः सीता 6 parts, कपित्थ 8 parts. So the combination is strange again. There is no lavana rasa, madhura, amla and katu. अतिसार ग्रहणी क्षय गुल्म गलामय, that might be the thing. कास श्वास अग्निसाद अर्ष पीनस अरोचक. अतिसार ग्रहणी क्षय गुल्म कंठ रोग कास श्वास मंदाग्नि अर्ष पीनस and अरुचि. So Kapitthashtaka is in use particularly for Atisara and Grahani, not for all other diseases. But Kapitha is to be used on the Pakwa, Bilva to be used only in Ama and Kapitha Pakwa. In Vaidapala Shruti, should we use different Anumana to do Chikitsa in different Vyati and also think about Kala? That is definitely possible, but whenever there is Vaidapala Shruti, कपित्थ इक्वल टू कवट, फलाचा गर घ्यायचा खा, पक्व की बाल, गरज घ्यायचा. येस, पक्व फलगर. Now during the Mahashivratri, kapitha is available in the market. That's the season, and then we can prepare it or something. Now with different Anupana, it would be helpful in different diseases or at different timings. Also the seven kala, it would be useful in different conditions, different diseases. That is true. There is no doubt about that. But even otherwise, without different kala or different anupana, they should have capacity to conquer all these diseases, and there should be some common factor behind this, which is hit by this medicine, and that is why it is useful in so many diseases as such. So to understand the rationale behind the combination is really important, and how do we reach that? That is the big question. So some sort of dosha, dushya, etc., which are peculiarly useful for the drugs which are peculiarly useful for those dosha, dushya, etc., leading to varieties of diseases. And if that samprapti bhanga occurs, due to this particular combination, then we can conquer those many diseases arising from that. So then there is a common factor among varieties of diseases which is being addressed by that particular medicine, particular combination. And to understand that is a more important aspect. So we can apply artificial intelligence for this. One thing is we have to find formulations which are for a particular disease or something. And try to reach minimum combination or a single drug for that disease. We identify the diseases. We can see at Aushadha Kosha in two perspectives, from Aushadha perspective and from disease perspective or symptom perspective. So if we start from disease perspective and try to see the formulations, single drug, two drugs, three drugs, etc., something like that, then we may arrive that if this is a single drug that is being used, then that is most important for that particular disease. Now we have to judge with the samprapti of the disease and how it should be acting on that particular disease. And that part of samprapti which is common for other diseases. Say if it is Atisar Grahani, it is simple or something like that. But when we say that Gulma, Kantharoga, Kasa, Shwasa, Mandani, Arsha, so there is some factor common among this which particularly helps in that scenario. And if we really understand that, then we would be making a particular combination because we will be making a particular combination. Isn't it? The other way around is one can start from a single herb or single medicine for which it is useful, and then start finding permutations and combinations of that medicine with others, and then which disease is covered when you do a particular combination. And this way you may reach even complex combinations. And again, the samskaras, Kalkadravya, Pakadravya, etc., Prakshepadravya later. So these we have to think about. And then which kalpana, whether it is avleha, whether it is vrita, whether it is taila or something else like that. So anyway, this is much complicated, and as I said, we can put artificial intelligence for this. No, analysis is a good quality that computer or IT possesses. So one can analyze many things very fast in whatever perspective we want to analyze it. So if we come to know that these many diseases are being covered by this particular medicine, then going to the formulation, we can try to search whether for a particular disease this medicine is in use or not. Is there any formulation for that or not? And then starting from single medicine, you can go for complex combinations and then try to find out what is common in that. Basically, it is the samprapti that is more important in all these things. And if we can analyze that this dosha shamak having action on Agni like this, like doing Balanuromana or something, then we can think of which disease might be covered as per samprapti. दोषप्रकोप हेतुस्तु प्रागुक्तस्तेन साधिते अन्नमलयते निचिते पुनश्चाति व्यवायता. This is samprapti of arshas. So the medicines that are being used for arshas would be useful for this dosha prakopa, agnisada, mula sanchaya, and ativyavaya, etc., etc. So these are varieties of causes. These are varieties of steps, etc. Each particular combination particularly helps for that part of samprapti that we may have to understand. And then use that combination particularly to deal with all such diseases associated with that samprapti. The adimi generally anardana is taken, so bija is taken. In abhava yoga, we can think kapha dosha is dominant here. It is like this. Yeah, we may say like that. So the adima anardana is commonly used. It is quite rochaka. So in Dadimashtraka also anardana is used, available in the market. So we may have to think about this. I was talking to Sonali Shinde yesterday. It is available in Pune Mandai. Nearby there are various shops, and this anardana churna is available, or anardana itself is available. That is what I see. So we were planning about different things, growing herbs and medicinal plants, etc., etc. And unless and until we go for value addition, the farmer is not going to get money from that. So what can be used uh, in what context, etc., etc. So she was emphasizing on Dantadhavana Churna. The farmers can make Dantadhavan Churna by themselves, collecting herbs from their own farm. Then this is value addition or something like that. And I said that there is more scope for cosmetics. People may not eat natural or organic food, but they may use herbal cosmetics even at a very high price. They will think of purchasing a vegetable if it is costly, that they don't think anything when they are buying lip balm or cream, face cream or something like that. So they are least bother about the price in that situation. So we may have to think about this, what is appreciated in the market and whether we can prepare it. The basic theme is strengthening the farmer for natural farming and the side products as such or something. And if they are not able to do that, do it, then we may collect them and do something. That is also quite nice. So they don't have to go to market for selling their herbal products or raw material, herbal raw material. We purchase it from them directly and then start our own manufacturing unit. That is a possible thing. So what I feel right now that we need to do this. Amardana, I just remember there is one small village or taluka place near Nashik where there is abundant availability of dadima. And I know Ayurved Seva Sangha Nashik was purchasing dadima in a lot, 100 kgs or even more or something like that, and then prepare dadima avaleha from that. Now, after preparing the dadima avaleha, because you just have to squeeze the dadima beej to get this varasa for preparing dadima avaleha. What remains is anardana. You have to just dry it and then use it for arochaka. So this will be side product. Now the husk of the dadima can be used for Kruminashana. I don't know whether because Arvind Kadus has plantation of dadima. So if we prepare churna from that covering of dadima and make some combination with vidanga and some other palasha bija, shiguru bija, etc., etc., and come out for a Krumina combination for that from that. So once we know that anar is grown very well organically or naturally, and may think of all these side products and such, and in what way what can be used, etc., etc. This we have to think about. So like that, Dadi Masala is also effective in class of fine. So we may have to think about what are the possibilities, and as far as possible, go for natural products, easily available. If the farming turns into natural farming, then whatever is grown on the fencing of that, that is also fine. So we may have to think about this, and then so we started with Kapitha. Kapitha is available in plenty at that time during Mahashivaratri particularly. So
त्याचं काय करायचं
Kapitha चूर्ण आहे. So for Arochakadhikara, this is
त्याला कवठन घ्यायचं का त्याला मूळबीड कवठन घ्यायचं आपलं पण मूळबीड वगैरे
नाही हे घ्यायचं मगच घ्यायचं म्हणजे कवठाचा कवठच घ्यायचं त्यातलं शिरा काढायला लागतो. अग्निमुख चूर्ण हिंगुभागो भवेदेको वचाच द्विगुणा मता पिप्पली त्रिगुणाज्ञेया शृंगपेरम चतुर्गुणम यवानिका पंचगुणा षड्गुणाश्च हरितकी चित्रकम सप्तगुणितं कुष्ठं चाष्टगुणं भवेत् एतद् वाताहरं चूर्णं पीतमात्रं प्रसन्नया. Simple. So Hingu 1, Vacha 2, Pippali 3, Shringavera 4, Yavanika 5, and Haritaki Shat, Chitraka Sapta, and Kushta Ashtaguna. So Kushta is maximum, and here it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like that. Vataharam Churnam, Pitamatram Prasanna, to be given with Prasanna, Varuni, and Pitamatram Vataharam. So this we may have to think of. So this is Ushnavirya, there is no doubt. So apart from Hingu Vachadi, which is a different part, Hingu Vachadi is common. Pibed दध्ना मस्तनाच्युत लिहानम उदरम तथा अर्शोग्नम दीपनम चैव शूलग्नं गुल्मनाशनम कासं श्वासं निहन्त्याशु तथैव क्षयनाशनम चूर्णम अग्निमुखम नाम न क्वचित् प्रतिहन्य पिबेददध्ना मस्तुना. There is some mistake over here. Mastu dadimastu for plihanam udaram. Arshognam deepanam chaiva shulagnam gulmanashanam. Kasam shwasam nihantyashu tathaiva kshayanashanam. स हिंगु वचा पिप्पली शृंगवेर यवानी हरितकी चित्रकांड कुष्ठ. अजीर्ण प्लीह उदर अर्श शूल गुल्म कास श्वास क्षय दधि दडिन दधिमस्तु सुरा कोष्णवरी lukewarm water. Where is that there? There is no mention of all other anupana in the shloka itself. So sura dadimastu is there. Whether it is dati also alone, that is a different issue that is to be used. The same formulation has been mentioned in Yoga Ratnakara. I think Agnimukha Churna should be available. Does anybody know? Agnimukha Churna is available? Or it is simple to prepare it. I don't feel any problem with this. Okay, so let us otherwise prepare it. The Falashruti is wide, and particularly for Udavarta, this is very good. How to make anardana. You have to squeeze out the ras and YouTube. And then just dry it, that's all. You don't need to do anything else. I don't know whether there is some process also involved in that, but I think after squeezing this varasa, you can use it like that. You try to see what is available in the market, how does it taste, and then आपण घेतलेला आहे आणि दाढीमध्ये चूर्ण केला. Anardana is easily available in shops and online too, as it is used in masalas. Okay. That is another important aspect. Masala is a different thing. Vishakha Devgulgaonkar, one of our students, had prepared many masalas and from text itself. And with the Falashruti, we can use it. And they are tasty. These masalas are tasty, spices. And with little quantity, they can give taste. So if we link the Ayurvedic properties with that, that should be great. So let us think about this as well. Another important aspect over here, one can give bhavana of must do, that he must do. That is also possible. Or mastvasa were to be given as anupana for this. And this is useful in varieties of diseases. The surprising thing is kushta is आमटी खाणार खूप छान चव येते. Kushta is maximum in this. And what is the Falashruti of Kushta alone or something like that? That we may have to think. And many a times it comes as amaya or a disease as such. And a herb that has an disease name, Sandigdha Dravya. Generally, what is available by Upalate, that is called as Kushta or Koshtakorinjan. Another is Koshtakorinjan. And so this is a bit controversial, and whatever is available in the market, whether it is Kushta or not, this is still a question. So may have to see. It has a peculiar smell, which is not so good. Medicinal plant. लिंबू सत्व मिळते ते कसे बनवलेले असते लिंबू सत्व. I don't know, I heard this for the first time. Citric acid might be the limbu sattva or something like that. It is the main ingredient. Artificial citric acid. So yes, नींबू के फूल जैसे. Okay. But we don't want to go for artificial things. Traditionally, we can have Nimbu Swarasa and prepare sharbat from that. That is quite fine. Without any preservative, it can be used. Kushta has a good role in ischemic cardiac conditions. Sosaria Lappa, I guess. So maybe we try to understand the properties of Kushta. And in this particular condition, no, I want to go for this Vastvasa in large quantities, actually. And this should be a side product for preparing rasala. And both we can say that is quite possible. Anyway, so what I feel, even in ischemic conditions due to Udavarta, this should be good enough. And we may have to think about this. Dadimashtaka Churna. कर्षोन्मिता तुगाक्षिरी चातुर्जातम विकराशिकम देवानी धान्यका जाजी ग्रंथि व्योषम फलांशकम फलानि दाडिमाद अष्टौ सितायाश्चैकतः कृताः गुणैः कपित्थाष्टकवत् चूर्णोऽयं दाडिमाष्टकः भोज्यो वयाति सारोक्तैः यथावस्थं फलादिभिः वायाति सारोक्तैः. So Vamshalochana, one part, this is again a controversial thing. Chaturjata. वंशलोचन इन सहस्रयोग हिंदी भाषांतर there is one alternative given for Vamshalochana that we may have to think. काय होतं पण आठवत आहे?
तो विशिष्ट ते पुस्तकांचे पुस्तक. कुठेतरी बघितलं आहे.
हा.
ते काय माहिती आता केव्हा लोकांना.
चातुर्जातम विकारशिकम यवानी धान्य काय ग्रंथिभ्योषम फलांशकम फलानि दाडमात अष्टौ सीतायाश्च. So arrowroot, it was arrowroot, yes, but anyway arrowroot is easily available, readily available, so we may have to think about this. It's a starch carbohydrate. And arrowroot is available as arrowroot only. So यवानी धान्यक अजाजी ग्रंथिक पिप्पली मूल व्योषत वनपल ईश दाडिमा अष्टपद सीता अष्टपद. Actions and indications of Dadimashtika Churna are similar to Bhaktashtika Churna, and the Anupana is also the same that is mentioned in Vatadisala. This formulation has been mentioned in Yogaratnakara, Gadanigraha, Vaishitya Ratnavali, and Chakradatta. So this is seems to be very common as such. So anyway, what I feel that Kapittashtaka Churna, Dadimashtaka Churna, these are very good for Arochaka. And maybe whenever we are we want to have Anulomana action also, this can be used. Matanulomana, particularly in Udavarta. And if it is so common, Yogaratnakara, Gadanigraha, Vaishya Ratnavali, and Chakradatta, then it should be widely used. That is what I feel right now. So let us try to see the Agnimukha Churna if it is available by some pharmacy, or we try to prepare this. And anyway, this should be good enough. So let us conclude today and continue on Monday, etc. With Charaka. Ayurveda prakando nivedita ikahi shalyatantra pradhanaha शिष्येभ्यः शाश्वतोऽयं निखिलजनकृपा व्याप्तचित्तेन येन आयुर्वेदस्य वाञ्छन् पुनरपि भुवने तां च सुष्ठु प्रतिष्ठां श्रेष्ठं धन्वन्तरिं तं प्रणमति च सदा वैद्यवर्गो हि नूनं वैद्यवर्गो हि नूनं. विरम्यते व्याख्यानः सोमवासरे पुनरपि Baidyanath se मिळते. Okay, so this is good. So whatever is available right now, we may start using it and then prepare it by ourselves.